I was just about to tell you to start. Go watch me play the field.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Willis. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
I didn't. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't let me press X.
Miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here we go. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To throw is Willis. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. A run here with Hall, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
We're going to find out pretty quickly how aggressive this head coach wants to be here, Mike. All the analytics say on the plus side of the 50, you've got to go for it. You have to take advantage of this field position and try to come away with 6. Big decision here.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time...
Not surefire with the leg.
Offense. I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there, and that will lead to a second down. Willis.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, faking the give. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And He gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. Willis now to throw.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I went for 2 and I didn't get it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Austin brought in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They put Pickens in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth.
Okay, where was the zone right there? It literally went through the whole zone.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here we go. Fields now. He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Yeah, that's not holding.
1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now This defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone as it's 1st and goal.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
1:58 to go.
Let's go!
We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 1st and 10. Now Willis. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. Past the 40. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Fields operating out of the pistol. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
14 on the pickup. That's a Steeler 1st down. To throw is Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
Are you wanting to run our game in a half an hour?
He's got it. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Willis to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Going for it all. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 3rd. Yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind, we're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Just got another interception.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback.
Go watch the stream.
Explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. We celebrating tonight.
They put Pickens in motion. First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free.
Oh, whatever, Rico. I taught you everything you know.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Here's Gibson to return. He's to midfield. Here's Willis. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
Let's go!
Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, New York. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will extend.
I'm not playing stupid like against the Vikings. I've unlocked my offense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run the toss with Warren. Yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Look how everybody moves in sync.
I can beat anybody. I just gotta stop being stupid.
The guys on the outside working one-on-one, they clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I should have beat the Vikings by 20.
Defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Pickens in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh, I had it too.
Running back Warren.
Almost had that shit.
Pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Fields now on second down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Willis now to throw. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Oh.
The rush there, he's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, yeah.
And now he loses the football. One of the Steelers has it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
Oh, what?
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Bro, I'm up 21. I'm not going to sell it.
Route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra
Even if I am
Steelers
fucking off right now.
It's 35-21. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8. Willis now to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Austin brought in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's 2nd down. Now Willis. He'll complete it to Adams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Jets. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further.
Getting a chance at an upgrade next week.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally
He's got like 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
40-yard line. They go play action with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside. Now Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
There's a reason I did that.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Throwing is Willis. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And the Steelers are gonna take possession here at their own 47.
I threw a pick. I'm throwing wild right now.
Resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take over.
Mosley has like 6 interceptions.
That should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to try it here again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd.
No, I've only thrown like 3.
2nd and goal. Willis. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 3rd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
I played extremely lazy in the second half. Bro, I won by like 21 and set a record for most picks by a player ever in one game. Willis had like 5 touchdowns, but I started throwing some wild shit. Hope you're good, bro.